Fusion Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
Basic ecological concepts. Ecology. Ecology is defined as a study of interrelationships between organisms and their external environment. Now, the ecosystem have components and sizes, but on the long run, there are terms associated with ecology. 1. Ecosystem. 2. Population. 3. Habitat. 4. Niche. 5. Community. 6. Biosphere. 7. Environment. 8. Lithosphere. 9. Hydrosphere. 10. Atmosphere. 11. Biomes. 12. Ecology. 13. Synecology. 14. Sign dynamics. 15. Sign taxonomy. 16. Syngamion. Ecosystem. This is an ecological system or unit containing all living organisms and the non-living factor, that is, biotic and abiotic factors. Population. It is the number of a particular species or organisms living in a habitat. Example, number of Paramecium caudatum, and not just the number of Paramecium in general. Habitats. Habitats include A. Aquatic habitats, B. Terrestrial habitats, C. Estuarine, D. Arboreal. Aquatic habitats. Aquatic habitats includes water-living place. Examples are marine saltwater and freshwater. Terrestrial habitats are the land-living places. Examples of marine habitats are oceans and high seas, while freshwater habitats include streams, rivers, springs, and lakes. Estuarine, a point where fresh and salt water meet. Arboreal, part of terrestrial habitat that has to do with trees. Niche, it is a habitat of an organism in addition to the role played by such organism therein. Example is the role played by lichen on a base rock. Community includes every living member of an ecosystem, both prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Biosphere, this includes the part of the world occupied by living things. Environment, everything, both biotic and abiotic, surrounding an organism makes up the environment of an organism. Lithosphere, it is the part of the earth occupied by land. Hydrosphere, part of the earth occupied by water. Atmosphere, it is a part of the earth occupied by air. Biomes, this is a conglomeration or combination of communities. Ecology, it is the ecology of only one species in relation to its environment. Synecology, it is the ecology of many species in relation to their environment. Sign dynamics, this is the study of successional changes in plant communities, their causes, and their trends. Sign taxonomy, this is the classification of plant communities in relation to the taxonomy. Syngamion, this is a group of species between which hybridization occurs. The local biotic communities or biomes. Nigeria has 3 major biotic communities, namely tropical rainforest, the swamp or estuarine, and the savanna. In the tropical rainforest, there is no definite dry season. Its vegetation is made up of mostly giant trees. The tallest are referred to as emergents, followed by the upper canopy and the lower canopy. Animals here are mostly arboreal. Examples of plants and animals are iroko, mango, oil palm tree, mahogany, snakes, monkeys, baboon, gorillas, tigers, respectively. They are mostly found in the south, which include Lagos, Ondo, Ogun, Oyo, Cross River, Abia, Imo, Enugu, Anambra, and River States. Rainfall is 150 centimeters and above. The characteristics include the following: 1. The tropical rainforest is dense, with evergreen trees having broad leaves. 2. Trees are predominantly woody and stratified. 3. Some are called emergent and attain a height of over 60 meters. 4. They have straight columnar trunks with branches only at the crown. 5. They have thin, smooth backs. 6. Leaves are with entire margin. 7. The leaves also form canopies at the crown and cast dense shade on the underneath. 8. The trees have stilt roots. The mangrove swamp or estuarine. They are usually found in the tropics where a river and a sea meet. This is where the name estuarine is formed. It is a difficult habitat for plants and animals to survive due to the following reasons. 1. Fluctuating salt content. 2. Lack of aeration. 3. Mobility of soil. The following are characteristics of the mangrove swamp or estuarine. 1. The salt content of estuarine water is lower than that of the sea. 2. Estuaries have fluctuating water levels and very low diversity of species. 3. The specific gravity of an estuarine water is less than that of the sea. 4. Estuaries are called nutrient traps because they retain and recycle nutrients by the bottom dwellers. Plants like red mangrove, Avicenna, Sesuvium are known to survive here. Others are trees with breathing roots. Animals like mollusks, crabs, tilapia, starfishes, oysters, birds and mosquitoes are found in the mangrove swamps. The savanna grassland. This is made up of natural and stable ecosystem. It is divided into 4 major types. 1. The Southern Guinea savanna. 2. The Northern Guinea savanna. 3. Sudan savanna. 4. Sahel savanna. The Southern Guinea savanna. This region has boundary with the forest region and is made up of open woodland and tall grasses with the trees and shrubs scattered. Some are deciduous in nature. Examples of the plants are Daniela oliveri and Pennisetum. Examples of animals are rats, guinea fowl, grass cutters, snakes, insects, termites and deers. Areas like Nsukka, Niger State, Benue State, Kwara State are zoned under the Southern Guinea savanna. The Northern Guinea savanna. This zone is the same as the Southern Guinea savanna, only that it has trees with more thorns and are more stunted. Examples are shea butters without milky juice, Crusonia kerki, and Lophiria lanceolata. Areas like Kano and Sokoto fall within this zone. The Sudan savanna. This is a zone that is much more open and has small-leaf deciduous trees that are tagged thorn shrubs. It is dry when compared to the Guinea savanna. Rainfall sometimes is below 100 centimeters. Plants of this region include trees like acacia, elephant grass, and etc. Sahel savanna. It is extremely dry with an annual rainfall of below 250 millimeters and also open grasslands with short and sparsely populated grasses. Trees like date palms and euphorbia are found here. Characteristics of savanna grassland include the following. 1. The trees or shrubs are found scattered and are very woody. 2. The trees or shrubs have narrow leaves containing few stomata. 3. The leaves have thick cuticle. 4. The trees or shrubs are fire resistant. 5. They have long tap roots with extensive root system.